Hey grade 9s, it's Mr. Sir. Just gonna do a quick run through of what we're gonna be working on today. So everybody head over to Classroom. If you look at your classwork under Social Studies, there's a new task related to the political parties of Canada. So I'm gonna have you guys click on that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Click on that and have a look at all the information we have here. So we have the intro and instructions right here. Political parties play a very important role in Canada. Remember, the leader of a political party that wins the most seats in an election becomes the Prime Minister. Each political party has different views on the role of government and various issues that are important to Canadians. By understanding the various political parties and what they believe, their platform, a citizen can make a more informed decision when voting. The most common parties in Canada are the Conservative Party, the Liberal Party, the NDP or New Democratic Party, and the Bloc Québécois. The Green Party is also becoming much better known in Canada. So, we're going to be looking at some of these roles. So one of the roles of political parties is to provide the means for a Prime Minister to be chosen. Remember, we do not vote for a Prime Minister. And then to provide a platform that is consistent for all candidates in the party. This allows voters to understand what direction their candidate would take if elected. So a platform is what they believe and what they're going to do as a political party. The big question is, which party do you agree with? Not sure yet? Well, that's okay. Let's find out. Examine all of the 5 main political parties using the links on the assignment and complete the following. Using the notes in the handout or any research you complete on the internet, then find the name of the party leader, 3 beliefs of the party, state whether you agree or disagree with the beliefs of the party, and then be sure to explain your opinion on the beliefs of this political party. So if you agree or disagree with what they believe in or what they run on, explain why. And then complete the reflection paragraph writing portion at the end of the assignment. So here's a quick look at the assignment right here. It has the instructions there. It has all these links here. So you'll use these to answer these questions. So as you go party by party, well, you don't need to. Pre-AP students, don't worry about that. You're going to do all 5. You have the party leader's name, 3 party beliefs, and then if you agree or disagree with the party's beliefs, and then your opinion as to why. So that's all right here. Okay, now there's a bunch of links here, 1 for each of the 5 main parties, but then there's 3 links here that kind of give a rundown of what each party believes. Now some are from the last election, so these are probably the easiest ones to use. So like, let's go with this CBC one, good old CBC. Now, comparing these issues. So their ideas on carbon taxes, it goes party by party. On childcare, it goes party by party. On climate change, what is their belief? Party by party. So if I was doing the Conservatives, one belief I could read through this is they have committed to meeting Paris Agreement targets but would axe the carbon tax. So I could write down one of their beliefs is to get rid of a national carbon tax. Super easy. I go back here, I type in Conservative, I find out who their leader's name. I write on one belief is to commit to Paris Climate Accord and to get rid of carbon tax. Okay, and then I'd have to find a few other ones. Makes sense, I hope. And after you finish all 5 parties, there's a little reflection portion right here. So after you look at each party, I want you to think, okay, which one would you support the most? So as you were reading through and studying this, which one resonated with you the most? Okay, so explain why in paragraph format. So if you were going to vote in the next election, which party would you choose? Explain why in paragraph format. That's worth 5 marks. So this assignment is worth marks, so you want to do a good job on it. Now if I look back at the assignment, there's also a video on here that you can look at. I would watch this before you get started reading about all the other parties. It's just a really quick introduction to all the other parties. It's a good little video. But if I'll fast forward.
Differences between the parties.
It's time to get back to basics and take a look at the core values and platforms of each party.
We'll start with our current Prime Minister, Stephen Harper.
Now, This video is from a few years ago. I think it was before the 2015 election. Now, it has different politicians in there, but a lot of their policies and practices are the same. So their platform, they changed a little bit over time, but they remain fairly consistent. So I would watch this, but just remember, we're going to have to find out who the different leaders are. So that's going to take a little bit of research. Okay, we'll have a Google Meet today so we can go over some of this stuff, and I'll explain any discrepancies, or I'll clarify anything that you're unsure about. So great work, best of luck, and I'll see you guys later.